defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
No, we just...
Now we're running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. Has another lane, and they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play, and that's good for a Ravens first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Lamar now from the gun. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But still sets him up with a first and goal.
That's good.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen passes. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Warren. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Here comes Malik Washington. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Trap 50.
Shotgun now for Milrow. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so crisis at least momentarily averted. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Yeah, he blew that shit up. Who that? Patrick Queen? No, Raquan Smith. I meant. Blew that bitch up.
We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it.
Damn, that shit was there too. I'm gonna cut that bitch back.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles.
Slot man motioned over. Jukes out a one-stop. And he got it real close, but stops just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And the conversion sets them up with a new set of downs.
The beauty of that execution, Kate, is he didn't even know he was going to get the ball there on 4th down in that RPO. So extra credit for the focus and even more so for the conversion.
Rig alert. 60 back. Hey, pass.
Okay.
Man in motion here. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Milrow. early, trying to get set again. Third and long. Here's Milrow.
You got to rush 2, big boy. You got to rush 2, dog. I mean, you got to rush 3.
Just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out.
Got to rush 3.
They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This is right, running left. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Bob, gets him into the red zone. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Right side, quick pass, complete. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake.
Give me that. Oh, man. This bitch. Hey, bro.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage.
That's wild.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
3rd and 1.
Run with Warren. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to.
His ass, man. Let him fumble, too.
Keeping the zone read
The fuck?
He takes a hit, loses some yards, too.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Escapes the pocket.
Let's get his ass. Let's go. Give it down.
And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. They go play fake with Jackson.
Oh, man. Hey, bro.
He is down to the 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
This shit,
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just enough to throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and
this shit, dude. That was good, though.
Make it look easy.
I man him up.
First down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And that's not what the offense style about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Complete out to the right. And he's
Fuck, where are these guys?
17-yard line.
Oh, okay.
Pick up a 12
Gotcha.
on that play. That's
Gotcha.
good for a Ravens first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue to see
Hey.
it.
He brings it in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return.
Lock somebody, baby.
Back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo, Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes. And Milrow goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Right, running out of the gun. He hits the lead.
Damn, them bitches here. God damn.
9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
I'm motherfucking here.
Ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Captain 50. Captain 50. Ready.
Straight ahead, they go with Rowe. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Milrow with it on first. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. Sanders connects.
I want to know how the fuck
And the Dolphins tie things up at 14.
it was 3rd and long. And my corner got routed up by slow-ass Andrews.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
This game weird as fuck.
And that
Andrew speed by the 79. That corner I manned up on him was 94 speed, bro. Shit is fucking crazy. Send that press on his ass. I don't give a fuck.
Field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Get his ass. Let's go. Let's see what I gotta do.
After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
You know, this is the time where offensively you got to regroup, you got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it.
Come on, baby. I got 2 people in the fucking middle.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try.
Damn.
It's now 3rd down.
Oh, I got 3 D tackles in. I hate how they do that shit, bro.
tackle is strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
See if I get this lead,
They'll
man.
have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th down punt upcoming, Brock, and here's Austin McNamara to put his leg into it. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on. Hawk 70.
1st down throw here from Milrow. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him.
Run it back. Please run it back. I didn't.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I was touchdown. That was touchdown. That was touchdown.
Messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10 now. Makes the grab and bounds outside. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. Just got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
You got to rush 3.
Wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Somebody tell him he got to rush 3. Somebody.
The 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Get it. 70, back and 60. Go.
From the 29. Throw deep to the left side.
Let's go, man.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempts coming from Sanders.
Let's go.
Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. 1st down, here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. Finding Flowers. And he's going to be driven in by a defender just before.
That was my fault, because I don't know why.
Gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Some of these quarterbacks,
I don't know why they put.
Instinctive, like a great running back. They just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space.
Fat, slow ass motherfuckers in there.
Outside the pocket.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, come on. What? You.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to take this down to the opposing's 44. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half.
Oh, wish I hurt.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Ready. What is hot? Sit hot. Hey, middle. It's hot.
Final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
That's where we started to pull away.
Resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Washington now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
That's where we pull away.
from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Milrow to the throw.
What?
Complete for the moment.
He hit him right in the hand. Bro, that was a tough. Hey, but it was holding him. Okay.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
He ain't tripping. But damn, that was a fucking touchdown. That's wild.
That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Come on. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, Milrow. This is caught by the rookie out of UCF. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. They got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done.
Man, sitting rushing too.
They couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Now it's Milrow.
Rush 2. Keep rushing 2 all day. Nobody want to tell them. Everybody watching the game, nobody want to tell them.
Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play.
Keep rushing 2. I don't care. I know how to stop that shit.
Much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive.
What's his at? Right in the mile.
Sends him to the ground.
What's his at? Right in the mile.
First, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On 2nd down, Warren.
We'll take that.
He's tackled after a gain of
We'll take that.
It's 3rd down now.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, little adjustment for your ass.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for them today.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Going for it with Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. What if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
That's like personnel in that bitch.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open,
This old ass nigga.
thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball.
This old ass nigga.
Coverage, but sometimes when you
Round
got a
bitches
bully
up.
like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Lamar now from the gun.
Go.
He's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey.
8 yards up
Hey.
and the drive continues forward.
What?
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with a catch, that's a big
Got him. Thank you. I know where you going. I know you want to go, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Can't believe I'm finna let that boy go though. I should have resigned Fitzpatrick. I ain't gonna lie, but he getting old.
The Dolphins in pretty good
Oh
field
yeah.
position here as they
Good to see
come
what he
up
doing
1st
now.
and 10.
See what you doing, boy.
Here's Milrow to throw. He throws a bullet to the
Oh my God. That's on me, cause shit, that safety look like he was playing both sides. Like,
the wrong team there. So 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward.
oh, no way.
And now they get him behind the line.
And that was jet touch pass too. I ain't tripping.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
The fuck?
The 48-yard line.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Milrow. Rolling left, buying some time. That's brought in by Westbrook-Akine. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. We'll get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's tackled for the 1st down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't likely care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the results they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
There's a give for right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throw in here. Milrow. Catch made underneath that back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusted running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And it is incomplete. Pretty big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one, okay? His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes the knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now start the drive with Warren. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
39-yard line.
To find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Headed out right. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I'm going to go. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
No run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
DC,
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Warren here from the gun. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Now the PAT try coming up. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10.
Ravens 21.
lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Frank gets it, headed right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Well, nah, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
Breaks the tackle, still going. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Okay.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. In a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.